So let's go ahead and start setting up our Quart counter application. Like I've done in other courses, we're going to build a web application that stores a counter in the database and increases it by 1 every time you reload the page. This will allow us to see how a typical Quart database application is laid out. One new thing we'll use here is Alembic for database migrations. Alembic is what powers Flask migrations under the hood. Even though it's a bit more complicated to set it up the first time, we'll be using this application as a boilerplate when we create other database-driven Quart applications down the road, so we won't have to repeat the setup from scratch again. Let's initialize the Poetry environment with Quart and python.env. You should have Poetry installed from the previous module, but if you haven't, go ahead and install it by following the instructions on this page. So type the following command. This will write the PyProject TOML, but won't install the packages. Now let's create the Quart environment variables that will be loaded to our environment by python.env. So create the .quartenv file and type the following code. First, the Quart app will be the Kickstarter manage.py file that creates an instance of our application using the factory pattern, just like I've done previously on my Flask course. Next, we'll define the quartenv environment as development so that we have meaningful error pages. We'll also add a secret key. Even though it's not essentially needed, it's a good practice to have it. The next 5 variables, db username, db password, db host, and database name, will allow us to connect to the database. We'll use a generic app prefix for the user, password, and database so that we don't have to worry when we use the same code for other applications. Save the file. We'll now need to create a settings.py file, so we'll use very similar variables from the quartenv with the following format. As we saw earlier, python.env will load the variables in .quartenv and load it as environment variables in our computer, so then settings.py can access them using OS environ. We do this so that we can then deploy to a production environment easily with the proper environment variables set in the production hosts. Save the file.